Hello and welcome. It's nice to meet you. How can I help you? You have an appointment? Okay. Let me just have a look in the scheduling book. I have lost track of the week. Can you remind me what day it is? Okay, thank you. I track all of my clients in the workbook, and I have all of my clients by day marked in the book. So this is today's date. Let's look at the time. Okay. Can you confirm your name for me, please? Perfect. Okay, you are right on time. Perfect. So you are looking to have your face measured today, is that correct? Oh, perfect. Alright. So just take a seat and relax. I'm gonna have to just begin by pushing your hair out the way, okay? Just going to push that out the way. You actually have a headband beside you, just so I can get an accurate measuring of each of your facial features. Okay, excellent. Just push out the way, nice and tidy. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you can just pop the headband on if you feel like it. Okay, so can you tell me specifically what parts of your body you would like measured? We can measure your entire body in detail, but just let me know which parts you'd like measured. Okay? Okay. So you'd like a detailed face measuring neck and shoulders? Okay. Would you like that to be detailed? Okay. So we do offer an extremely extensive measuring. We can measure your pupils, the distance between your eyes, everything that you could possibly imagine. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to be using two measuring tapes today. I'm going to be using this one, and I'm also going to be using this one, okay? Does that sound okay? Perfect. So you've asked for a chart of your measurements too, right? Okay, so I have my chart ready here, and I will fill in all of those detailed measurements for you. Perfect. Okay, so you just sit back and relax. Do you have any questions for me? Alright, so am I okay to begin measuring you? Okay, perfect. So let me just get a nice tidy area for you. That's perfect. Anything I can do before we begin for you? Want a glass of water or anything? Okay, alright. Alright, so let's begin with a casual measuring, and then I'll go in for a detailed measuring. I like to use this one for that. Okay. So let's begin top down. Alright. So what is the measuring for, if you don't mind me asking? Oh my goodness, really? How very interesting. Tell me more. Really? Wow. Okay. Okay, yeah. And how would you like the measurement? Would you like it in inches or centimeters? Okay. between your eyes, the length of your head starting the base, crown down to the bottom of the chin. Okay, and now we'll do circumference. Okay. This is just the casual measuring, and then we're going to go in with the detailed measuring. Fantastic. Okay. So I'm going to begin making some notes. I have a really good short-term memory. I'm very good at keeping numbers in my head for a little while. However, I do need to make the notes now, otherwise I will start forgetting those numbers. Okay. So, length from crown to chin. You will have a printed sheet. This is just my personal notes, and then I will have the sheet filled out for you. Chins, okay. Circumference. Okay. Distance between your eyes. Width of chin. Diagonal measurement from top of cheekbone to chin. Ear to ear distance. Inches. Okay. Perfect. And now let's have a few detailed measurements. Okay. So if you could keep your eyes wide open for me. Yeah. I'm just going to measure all the different crevices between your eyes. Raise your eyes up to the ceiling. I'm going to get as close of a measurement as I can of your eyelashes on average. Now I can't measure every single one individually, though I very much wish I could for you. But I can get just about as close as I can. That's perfect. Okay. Shoulder to shoulder to shoulder. Alright. Okay. Length of the right side of your head. Length of the left side of your head, starting from the base of your crown to your chin. Width of your chin. The length of the tip of your nose. Can you raise your head up? The length of your nostrils. Perfect. Alright, ears now. Width. Okay. Make a few notes. So, I've made some new measurements, and I've also checked the detailed, precise measurement with the casual measurement, and they perfectly align. Okay. And now your lips. Let's do a closed mouth measurement. Okay, now I'm going to measure the cupid's bow. Okay, now I'm going to measure your bottom lip and the length from the top of your upper lip to the bottom of your bottom lip. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and can you open your mouth for me so I can see your teeth? Okay, just measuring the back of your teeth, measuring the distance between your last molar to your front teeth. Okay. And can you purse your lips just so that I can get a good measurement of a pursed lip? Okay. Alright, now can you puff out your cheeks? I want a measurement of a puffed out cheek. Okay. And I'm going to leave a little mark right here and right here. And this is where the tails of your eyebrows naturally fall. But I want to see how high you can raise your eyebrows. Okay. 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 Alright, now let's wipe that off. That's perfect. Okay. Now I want you to let your face naturally sit, and I'm going to measure your chin down to your chest. Okay. Can you pop out your tongue? I'm not going to touch your tongue, but I am going to measure the diagonal length of your tongue and the width of the tip of your tongue. Okay. Alright, perfect. Let's make a few notes. of the tongue. Teeth. And I have an entire list for the teeth. Good short-term memory. Measurement of chin to chest. Alright. Let's go in and do a detailed measuring now, or rather a precise measuring. Okay, and I want you to now smile as big as you can. I'm going to measure from side to side on that. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, let's do the teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, measurements are lining up, that's good. Okay, pop out your cheeks. Okay. Now I'm going to have a look at your ears again. Perfect. Okay, so I want you to turn your head that way, and I'm going to measure from your chin down. And the other side. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I want you to drop your lip as far down as it will go. And I'm going to measure the distance between the bottom of your nose down to the lip. Perfect. Perfect. Fantastic. Okay. Do some detailed eye measurements. Perfect. Okay. Going to your head. Okay. Now going to the top of your head. Across. Okay. Perfect. Taking a few measurements down your shoulders. Okay, raise your shoulders for me. I'm going to measure the distance between the top of your shoulder up to your neck, to the side. That's perfect. Okay, you can drop them. I'm going to measure the natural distance between your shoulders. Okay. Perfect. Distance between the corners of each of your lips. Okay. Checking now the length of the bottom of your lip from one side to the other. Okay. And now the distance between the top of your eyebrow down to where your eyelashes begin. Perfect. So I'm going to make some notes now. Okay. Chin raised, shoulder raised, chin. Okay. Lip length right, lip length left, length of crown. Okay, perfect. All right. Would you like your hair measured too? Okay. So I'm going to be measuring now from the top of your head down, and I'm going to try and find your longest hair. Okay. So now I'm going to measure from the bottom of your neck and your hair there down. So actually rather the bottom of your skull. Just measuring the length of your hair there. And would you like your arms measured as part of the professional measuring today? Okay. We will stick to your hair then for now. You're looking to schedule body measuring? Of course, of course. You're a busy person, yes. The body measuring does take a long time. It is very extensive and very detailed. So we will stick to your face, neck, shoulders, and hair. Okay. Alright, let's measure now the tragus, the conch, the earlobe, and the distance between where the earlobe stops at the bottom and where the canal begins. I'm actually offering extensive ear measurings in the future. Isn't that exciting? Yes, I will be able to measure the canal of the ear. Yes, it's a very specific tool that we have that is able to successfully measure the inside of the canal. Obviously, something like this is not suitable, but yes, it's something we offer. Yes, that will be part of your full body measuring. Okay. Alright. Back to the ears. Tragus over here. Conch. Okay. Now could you please raise your head for me? I'm going to be measuring your septum. Okay. I'm going to grab the other one for this. Right. Are you able to flare your nostrils? Okay. I'm going to measure each flared nostril. Fantastic, okay. And can you raise your head up again? And I want to measure from the top of your head down to your chest. Okay. Just doing some detailed eye measuring. Good. Everything appears to be lining up perfectly. I just wanted to double check a lot of these measurements, just because they are very specific and very precise. I want to make sure that you are getting an accurate measuring. Okay. So those are all of the measurements that I have so far. I do have a few more that I will be doing, but are there any specific measurements on your face or an action that your face can do that you would like measured? Okay, I'll make a note of that, and I'll add in some of the other notes. Okay, did you say here? Okay. Alright, so if you could just open your mouth for me. We'll measure that. Okay. That's perfect. Very good. Perfect. Detail measurement of that. And then I'll let you just relax. Your lip there. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to be measuring your gaze, so I want you to scan the room and I'm going to measure how far you can gaze, okay? Okay. start over there. Okay. Alright, let's do that again. Perfect. Okay, let's do that again. Yeah, just in a perfect. Don't move your head, just keep your head still. Perfect. Great, you're doing good. Alright, perfect. So, just a few more measurements. Okay. So now just focusing some of the last measurements on your shoulders and neck, as requested. I hope that these measurements will be helpful for you. Like I said before, we do offer an extensive full body detailed measuring. So I assume that we will be seeing you in the future for that. Excellent. We're very happy to help here. Okay, so I'm just going to go over some of the last measurements that I need to double check, and we'll be done. Okay. Let's go to grab the loose tape measure for the more specific close measurement. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So I'm just going to fill in the last of the notes for you. Perfect. So, how would you like your measurements provided to you? Would you like them in an email sent to you with a chart, or would you like them printed out so you can take them home directly? Okay. If you choose the printout option, you have to stick around for about 10 to 15 minutes whilst I fill out the forms to be able to print them out for you. If you choose email, you should get them sent to you in your email address in a few hours. Email address? Okay. So no specific rush for today? Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay, so I want you to just have a little look at the notes I've made here of your face, shoulder and neck measurements. Please let me know if there is anything else you would like to add to the list. Happy with that? Okay. Perfect. And can I have your email address so that I may send you your measurements? Okay. How do you spell that part? Okay. So would you like to schedule your detailed body measuring now? Okay, so let me have a look at my books. We are quite busy for the next month or so. Yes, lots of people want face and body measurings. Okay, let's see what we have available. It's the first opening here. Okay, so I have an opening for this date. Would you like to take this date? This is our earliest available appointment. Okay, and what about a time for that day? Same as today. Okay, so I'll get you booked in for that. Detailed body measuring. Okay. Same time. Okay, let's grab the name. And would you like a reminder for your future appointment? Okay, and would you like that reminder by text or by email? Both? Okay. So what is a good phone number to text for you your appointment? Okay. Okay, fantastic. So you are booked in for your next measuring, and your measurements from today will be sent to you by email in the next few hours. Okay. Well, thank you so much for stopping by for your measuring today, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Take care, and we look forward to seeing you again.